Mom, your house is on fire.
Oh my God.
She lost everything. She lost everything. I can help her kind of focus on getting a home, but it is in my name. It has been in for over 15 years, I believe. She couldn't deed it over to me many years ago.
Right.
And we put it in the trust, so it's known as the trust on Harvard. But I just really need my mom to have a place to see someone.
Right. Oh my God. And let me say too, I think you said, I was going to say thank you for your husband's service. Did you say, I think you said he was serving?
Yeah, he was in the Air Force.
In the Air Force. Wow. Wow. He's definitely went to
And I just got done with setting all his services and stuff for Fort Logan, for military service and stuff, and
wow.
it's just, I've been dealing with that, and I don't know, it's just been really hard.
Yeah. I can't even begin to try to imagine, but
I can't even
strength,
go into my life with you. I mean, I have my daughter's issues too, and I mean, I just need to really know that my husband's stuff is just all lined up, ready to go. In June, I need to really focus on helping my mom, and I've been trying to help her, but I'm sorry, I just have really bad anxiety because I need it so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, we were married for 30 years, and I mean, he's my voice of reasoning, and he know what to do in a situation like this. He's really close to my mom, and he's been telling me what to do.
Right.
I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
No, please don't apologize. And you said your mother, you said in the beginning to call your mother safe right now with a relative, I think?
Yeah, we also been, because I'm here in California, or not, I came from California here to Colorado.
Right.
Because he wants me to be buried at, so we've been at my brother's too.
Right.
You know, her and I taking one couch each, you know. I'm just really like a piece of her own. She, you know, she's 84, but she's a funky woman, and she, you know, she's like, I just want a yard, and I just want to.
Yeah.
I know that, you know, whatever we get for it, I'm going to go down on her next property because she said that she just wanted to sit in the recliner and watch the news and walk out onto her yard. That she doesn't have anymore.
I definitely.
And I'm so sorry, just put all the time I'm sure.
Please don't. I apologize by any means. Yeah, just thinking about, what'd you say your mother's name was? Just thinking in this situation because she had to experience it. Hopefully she wasn't. I'm hoping she was not home when everything happened.
No, she was pulling up to her house at that time. My son had called me. He's in Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
And I'm in California, and he asked how I was doing. My kids already passed away, and he said, Mom, my friend just feels like Grandma since her house is on fire. So I said, what? And I'm 1,000 miles away.
Wow.
And my friend says, I don't believe you. And he sent me pictures, and I'm calling my mom, Mom, where are you? She said, well, I'm about to turn down my block. I just got back from the grocery store. I said, Mom, stop the car. And she said, what? I'm turning on the harbor right now. I'm like, Mom, stop the car. She said, there's a lot of fire trucks. What's going on? What's the lot of stuff? I said, Mom, your house is on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, oh my God. I said, I tried to warn you, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, she turned down the block, you know, smelled all the fire trucks, and she was freaking out. And I'm like, oh my God, and I'm 1,000 miles away.
And you can't even do it, yeah. And you just feel like helpless, like you can't even do anything from that. Oh my gosh.
And I told my son, how did you know that? And he said, well, my friend was driving down my son's block, and I'm in Colorado Springs, and he called me and sent me pictures, and I'm calling you because I can't reach Graham, and I'm like, she'll answer for me. And so I called her right away, and I was like, Mom, what's going on? And she pulled up, and she said, oh my God. And she lost everything. She lost everything. And the Red Cross is there. They tried to help her, and they give her that card for, I don't know, $850, and they lost that card, and she had no money. She had nothing. My grandpa's ashes are in there. I mean, everything's gone. She's just beside herself. And she still smells like smoke because she comes to my brother's taking showers, but she goes there daily to try to get the stuff out of the yard, you know? And I told her, I can't do it, Mom. It's too hard. I can't go there quite yet.
Yeah.
I heard there's a Nicole there, there's some Fernandez that will be moved. Because, like you said, you've been talking to, and he bought the car from her. But I'm just trying to get her enough so she can get it somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm here in Colorado. It took me a little bit to get here. Because I had to wait. But anyway, that's the situation.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know what you talked it up, but
yeah, I can catch you up. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to process everything myself too. I can't even begin to, because I know you're living through it. I'm hearing it. You're living through it, and I can barely even yeah. I'm really sorry.
My daughter's putting gas up there in Chona, California. This car next to her pulls off with this thing in their tank and sprays it with fuel. She's like going to the emergency room. She just burns some gas, and oh my God, I'm just telling you, I'm just like freaking out. My whole family's falling apart, and I'm supposed to be the strong one. I'm really not that strong right now.
Right. I wouldn't say it. I don't know if I would say that fully, but I don't know if I would say that.
So I'm going to pull it together. And
even just being on the call with
yeah. I'm just so emotionally involved with everything, and I can't do it. I don't have that kind of money to help. So I told her, we're just going to sell it. As soon as we get it gone, I'll get you to the place.
Yeah.
And I know she'll have payments, and I'll have to help her with the payments.
I mean, like you said, if selling, getting money for down payment and then having money left over for payments for a while, is the best. Oh man.
So that's why we were asking for it. I know it's going to be a clear mess, but the city's willing to work with the new owner on it. They've only given us the 45 days to clear up whatever we can from the outside. They won't let us inside, but so she's been out there every day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Wow, she's been out there every day, all day, just getting. Yeah. Wow.
And I feel so bad at the daughter because I haven't been there to help her, but she knows I'm a freaking wreck.
Right.
And me as a daughter, her only daughter, I feel so bad about that. She's 84 and she's out there doing that, and I'm just like, okay, I can pull my head out of my house and go help my mom, and I can't even fucking do it.
It's tough. It's not as, like you said, it's not as easy or simple as that. Is she out there alone? She's not out there alone, is she? Right?
She's taking my disabled uncle out there that he has diabetes, and they chopped off like both of his feet, so he's got little stubs out there trying to help her.
Oh my gosh.
And he's the one living with her, so at the property, and so, he's out there trying his hardest to help. Like I said, my brother's going through his health issues too, and he's like, sister, I'm so, because he's in and out of the hospital all the time too. And I'm just like, what do we do? And he says, it's going to be up to you. And I'm like, I can't. I know, I'm probably no one, that's the wrong answer. I know I can, but I can't.
Yeah.
Right now. I just got here and I'm just like, oh my God.
Right.
I'm sorry to dump on you.
No, not at all. Not at all. So the reason I asked about, we actually did speak with him. I spoke with him a few times now. And I think he had called me. I think we had spoke right after everything had happened, and we spoke, and he said kind of what you all were looking for. Obviously, he didn't mention you at the time, so it's I'm grateful to have a conversation with you as well. But I know he said he was looking for somewhere in the twos, and we were kind of just saying that we didn't see from our perspective. So we only buy fire damage properties, so this is kind of where we specialize in situations like this and properties like this. But we told him, we were closer to half of what you all were looking for, just because it's a lot of cleanup and rebuilding. He said at the time that he did have a few offers over 200,000, and I did tell him at the time.
I told him that's the minimum I could take on it, because I have to get her in a place, and I know that whatever I get is going to go directly down on whatever she gets, so that way the monthly payments on what I get her is not going to be real high.
Real high, yeah.
$2,000 a month, and I can't have her over that. And,
I see.
And my husband's asking that my income has gone to because he was the only one that was working. And so I've applied for the widow benefits and all that stuff too, but there's time to come in, and I probably won't get either, because he was the one that provided everything for me.
Right.
And so I just can't help her with the monthly payment, and so I want to get it to where she can afford one.
Right. It's a tough situation, just because, like I said, we had higher offers, and You know, I told him, although we don't see anything over 200 working, obviously if you, have the higher offers, that's great. Just watch out to see if they're legitimate, because we didn't think that they would work out.
No, no kidding. You backed out,
yeah. I told him we reconnected, I think Monday of this week, and obviously we want those offers to close, but we just, from our perspective, the numbers just wouldn't work. So we weren't surprised that they backed out, because the home, I hate to even say it, but obviously, we'd have to pretty much demolish the home and do like a lot of the cleanup for the stuff in the yard. So it's a tough situation.
Yeah, that's had estimates on that, and that'd be like $30,000, and I did not have insurance on it now.
Yeah. I hate to even mention what I kind of told you, which is obviously, it would be enough for obviously a down payment and hopefully some money left over for payments to get started. But the only numbers that we see working personally, even for someone to buy it and be able to, obviously make money on it and not be red, for us, I told him we'd have to be like 1 to 115 for it to even make sense. Yeah,
no, that ain't gonna work for us. But thank you for your time. I greatly appreciate it, and I greatly appreciate your ear hearing.
Of course.
Your ear for a little bit.
No, of course. I'm just, very sorry about everything. I can't even begin to comprehend. What are you all gonna do? And I'm only asking just because obviously I spoke to a few times too, and just from like I said, from kind of like what we're seeing from the situation, just with the property and everything that needs to be done. I'm only asking just from.
I'm gonna have to go in and clear it out myself and rebuild the duplex myself, I guess.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. I just wanted to.
I'll have to go in and take out the loans. I'll have to get out VA loan and do all that kind of stuff and go to the VA to help me with it.
Right.
And if it comes to worse, then that's what I'm gonna have to do is get on it, get all my crew back in line, because I had them to clear the property, but I didn't have enough for the dumpsters at the time. But I did take my husband's work, or he did work, would advance me the $30,000 to clear the property, and then I would have to just go in and get the VA loan to rebuild.
I see. That's good. I just wanted to double check.
I have a backup plan just in case the sale of the property doesn't go through, then that'll be my plan.
Got it. Okay. Very good. I just want to double.
And I know it's going for a duplex, so I can do a duplex on it.
Right. Got it. Okay. Oh, and then like kind of sell it in the end or keep it and have the money coming in.
Yep.
Very good. Okay. Well, yeah.
Not in motion.
Right. Yeah. No, I always just want to double check, because always like to just make sure there's some type of plan of action, because we have a lot of people that are like don't have that option. So that's good. I'm really hoping everything. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna keep having in my thoughts, and my thoughts as well. It's just a lot. That's a lot. So
it'll just take me. I'll just have to get on that phone with that VA and start getting my loans and getting through with that. And they do have little benefits for that, and so I'll have to weigh my options out of how I'm going to do this real quick.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, my husband's work would advance me the $30,000 to clear the property, and so once it's cleared, then I can take out the VA loan and then just rebuild. But that's going to take some time, and she'll still be homeless until I get it built.
Right. Is that? Well, you think you can manage it? Obviously, like, that's all.
I'm just going to pull my head out of my ass and get rid of it. But I'm weighing out my options with it.
Of course.
And I know got a lot on there, but I appreciate you calling me, and I appreciate you taking the time to.
No, I appreciate you having the strength to get through the call, and like I said, you just best of luck. Save our number. All I'll say is, if anything does change, we can get you all that 100,000 within like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, if that. Quick close if needed. So just save our number, and best of luck for sure. And think about.
Okay, I will definitely do that. Thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it.
Of course. All right.
Bye. I'll talk soon. Bye.
So that was a very, very, very emotional call, as you guys can hear. Listen, man, if you're watching the channel right now, if you're watching this video, if you can't deal with calls like that, fire damage is not for you. Just gonna be honest, because those are a lot of the calls. Very emotional, a lot of tears, a lot of crying. I have to keep my composure. You have to keep your composure, but when you have a seller that's breaking down, you just kind of, you know, you have to listen. And I think this is why our channel and our community and everything we're doing is so different, because there's no other niche within the field where you have sellers that emotional and have gone through that much turmoil and that much challenge, and they need someone to come in and help. And you know, at the end of the call, she said that she would take out a VA loan and build a duplex. But as you heard how emotional the call was, I'm wishing them the best, but I also want to be realistic and say a lot of clients that say that to us on the first call, they're not comprehending how much work it is. And once they start applying for the loans and going through the process, typically what happens is they circle back to us and they just take the offer. And if we could give her more, we'd give her more, but obviously it has to make sense. And we're in business to serve the client, and also we have to make money at the end of the day too. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video.